In dropping reflecting pool case, Pirro draws Trump's wrath. That is the headline from the New York Times, written by Glenn Thrush reporting from Washington. On July 2, Jeanine Pirro, the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, stood before cameras with her usual self-assurance to announce the indictment of 67-year-old former Olympian David Hearn. He was charged with felony vandalism for allegedly damaging the reflecting pool in front of the Lincoln Memorial, a property President Trump has called sacred and highly prized. Pirro declared the case a priority for the president and for herself, vowing to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Hearn willfully destroyed government property. But the prosecution unraveled quickly. On Friday, Pirro's office filed a dramatic 20-page reversal, not only withdrawing the charge against Hearn but also blasting the Interior Department for a rushed and botched renovation of the pool. The filing faulted U.S. Park Police officials for providing bad information that had led Pirro to cite tremendous evidence against Hearn. While the document did not directly rebuke President Trump, who had insisted the damage was the work of left-wing vandals, it raised serious doubts about his claim that criminals had slashed the pool's lining with a knife or blade. Notably, Pirro aimed much of her criticism at Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, who oversaw the issuance of a no-bid contract for the renovation. That distinction did not shield her from the president's ire. On Saturday morning, Trump posted on Truth Social that he disagreed 100% with Pirro, writing that he did not know what she was thinking and insisting it was a pure case of vandalism, with the major damage caused by vandals even if there were some contractor difficulties. Pirro's U-turn is a rare moment in this administration, a Trump-appointed U.S. attorney publicly acknowledging that a prosecution once embraced was fatally compromised. In an environment where admitting fault is seen as weakness and contradicting the boss as self-destruction, the move stands out. Norman Eisen, a member of Hearn's defense team and co-founder of the Democracy Defenders Fund, said Trump is angry because Pirro finally admitted what their legal filings had argued all along, that the botched renovation, not Davy Hearn, was responsible for the damage. The case highlights the tension between loyalty to the president and the obligations of a prosecutor to follow the evidence. Thanks for listening.